Hello everyone, this is Day Trader Matt with businesswithtrading.com doing a market recap for Wednesday the 1st of February, and today we had three trades, one of them successful, two of them unsuccessful. Maximum profit potential, we were working at 2.5 points or 10 ticks. Actual trades, entries and exits, we lost a point or 4 ticks. So if you're gonna lose small. Like the sniper, aim small, miss small. Yesterday we lost a couple points. Today we lost 1 point. So if you're gonna lose small, and I think that's what we did today. We lost small. It's a little aggravating to be down, especially knowing I have members in the room and they're trading off of me, and it does hurt a little bit to end the day down. We've had a lot of overnight trades just in 2012. I haven't had this many overnight recommendations all year last year. So it's been a different market, and because it is such, you have to adapt a little bit. But anyway, it's you know we take our day and we move on to the next day, and that's what we do. But anyway, it's good to see something like that. I've had a couple losing days. A lot of people ask me, if I ever have a losing day. I definitely do, and you've seen firsthand 2012. Definitely not the best start ever, but that's not how you start, it's how you finish. It's like a horse race. Who cares who gets out of the gate first? Usually it does matter in a horse race because it's a little different. I'm not a horse, or we own a track, but it is similar in a way. But anyway, that's how the day did transpire. Uh, our long was from here up, and that's what we did on that. Our first trade was a short down here. I thought we were breaking out to the downside. We ended up, coming down a little, chopping around, and then, eventually we ended up getting stopped out and grabbed a long. Our next trade was, over here. Thought we were getting ready to run long. It did come down and stop out, but you see after 12 o'clock it just took off. So that's basically how the day went. Anyway, I'd like to encourage everyone to stop by and check out the website at www.businesswithtrading.com. Every day we do focus on the S&P futures, and it's my favorite market to focus on. I really like it. It's the most liquid market in the U.S., and it's a lot of fun to trade. Um, you know, not you don't win every day, but you don't lose every day either. So it's definitely fun. It keeps your ego in check. I think it's an awesome market, and it's definitely an awesome time to be able to communicate with others during the market hours. It's definitely a lonely business. Trading is. It's you by yourself in front of your computer. It's kind of boring at times. So it's good to be able to talk with others and share stories and just talk about the market. That's what we do. We just talk about the market, what we're seeing, what we're looking at, and we go from there. If there are any speakers or news, and it's definitely a lot of fun. Anyway, check out the website if you have any questions. Upper right hand side of the website, contact form. Don't hesitate to use it. I do enjoy reading email and responding to others, and I might get behind sometimes because I'm the only one who is reading it. I don't have someone hired reading my email. I read it, I respond myself, and that way I get to hear your thoughts, you get to hear my thoughts, and it's not some automated thing that you think it's me, but it's not me, and I don't like any of that. But anyway, I'm getting off on a tangent. But anyway, thank you for watching this video, If you like it, please click the Twitter, Facebook, and like buttons. Definitely would appreciate that. Have a great day. I'll see you guys in the markets tomorrow. Thanks.